Hello, everyone. This is our Champions League Semi-Final Predictions. Carson Tube HD 13.
Connor, and this is Connor Tube HD 13.
12, not 13.
12.
Okay.
So,
last time we made predictions on the Champions League, they aged terribly. So let's come back and take a look at those predictions real quick. So, the only one we both got right was Real Madrid against Chelsea, and that one was a given. We didn't get a single scoreline right either. We both predicted Bayern to go through, which unfortunately did not happen. But, it took oil money, manager crisis, the players
not getting along well.
Yeah. Just for City to win, so, any other season, Bayern would have won that. But anyways, Benfica looked like the clear favorites against Inter, but then they just dropped in form, lost to Porto, and then next thing you know, they lose 2-0 at home to Inter Milan.
But they did fight in the second leg at the San Siro. Yeah. Didn't they win it?
I mean, no, it was a 3-3 draw, but that was a very interesting match looking back at that. At one point in the match, it was 5-1 on aggregate for Inter, and then at the end, it was only 5-3. But next, Napoli versus Milan. This one was very similar to Inter against Benfica.
Kavicha missed that penalty.
Yeah, which sealed the deal.
But Mirit saved the Giroud penalty, which hasn't...
Yeah, first time since Giroud played for Arsenal. And
then Kavicha can't score that penalty. I think if they had Victor Osimhen
put the match to bed.
They could have scored it. Victor Osimhen may have scored it. He's a striker, probably a more favorable goal scorer. Been in great form. Deserves a higher rating next season.
But yeah,
in FIFA.
Napoli was the clear favorites against Milan, but then, just like Benfica, their form collapsed. And losing twice to Milan in just 3 weeks, and then drawing. They lost 4-0, 1-0, and then drew 1-1 at home.
But they did put up a fight in
Actually, that one match where they lost 4-0 to Milan was in Naples.
So, anyways, let's get to our semifinals predictions.
And we're going to save the best one for last. We're going in game order. So let's start with Man City versus Real Madrid. First leg in the Santiago Bernabeu, second leg in the Etihad Stadium.
I feel like Man City is going to press in the Bernabeu. They're not going to want to lose. I'm predicting a 2-1 win for Man City. Some of you guys may say this is shocking, but don't forget this is Real Madrid.
Also, by the way, I didn't mention this, he has rebranded himself. He is no longer a can't win the Champions League fan. He is now a Real Madrid fan. He's not a farmer anymore. He's a Champions League winner.
I'm a Champions League farmer. Farmer to farmer.
And I'm still a Bayern fan because I actually know what loyalty means. Anyways, so I'm predicting the same scoreline, 2-1, but instead of for Man City, I'm going to have Madrid winning at home.
Okay, into the second leg for the game. I do think Real Madrid's going to pull a comeback. 3-1, Madrid.
3-1 for Madrid, you say? So aggregate of 3-4. Madrid advance to their second consecutive final. I say Man City get their act together. Second leg, they win it 3-2. Goes to penalties. And every way, they've got Erling Haaland. They've got some good goal scorers and penalty takers. Mahrez, Grealish, De Bruyne.
But it's not
But,
as well balanced as
Yeah,
Bayern.
the Ederson constantly makes mistakes.
Neuer
But I mean, Courtois has been terrible this season. So honestly, goalkeeping kind of equalizes there. But overall, Madrid has the better team, and I see them prevailing in the penalty shootout away from home. Next match, La Derby della Madonna. First leg in the San Siro, second leg also in the San Siro, because these two teams share the same stadium. AC Milan is the designated home side for the first leg. Inter Milan is the designated home side for the second leg. And I'm going to start this time. I say first leg, Milan win 1-0.
Okay, yeah, that does seem like
which is what they've done every single knockout match. They win the first leg 1-0
AC
at home.
Milan win 1-0 at home. I'm saying a 2-0 win for AC Milan.
All right, and then heading into the second leg, the away fans aren't really going to have to travel that far. And I see, once again, Milan winning the first leg 1-0 when they're the home side, and then when they're the away side, getting a draw and advancing. I say this time 1-1. They advance to the final 2-1, and the final will be a battle between the two most successful clubs in European history, judging based off of Champions League trophies.
I'm saying a 2-1 win for Inter Milan, but it's
it would not be enough as they're eliminated 3-2, and we both have that same final.
But we are going to predict what we would have predicted the final to be: Man City versus Real Madrid.
In the next video, we're gonna predict the semifinals if our terrible quarterfinal predictions were correct.
Okay.
So, leave your predictions down below.
And we're
Subscribe, like the video. See you next time.
Bye.